Do you love writing in a real paper notebook? Like this one? Okay. Do you hate having to go through dozens of journals to find what you're looking for? Well, I got news for you. That sucks. No, I'm just kidding. There's actually a solution to this. It's called this box. Well, it's what's in this box actually, but let me show you. So this was only $24, but it's the name brand for this kind of product. Getting violent. It is Rocketbook. What? Huh? I've never heard of that. But you should have heard of it because it's the biggest brand that makes these. What are these? Digital notebooks. It feels like real paper. You write on it like it's real paper, but it uploads everything to Drive, and it's infinite pages, basically. One notebook to take over all of the other notebooks for the rest of your life. Isn't that exciting? I don't actually know if I'm gonna like this. I thought I'd try it out instead of buying a million other notebooks. They're like 10 bucks anyways. There's only like 20 and it's supposed to last forever. Let's see what it's all about. You can actually choose between a lot of different colors. I got green so that I could wear this flannel today. I got it just for that reason. That's not why I got it. But the colors do look like my iPhone app that I made called Skill Tracker 1. Check it out. First impressions. Wow, this is a thin notebook. Like, this is barely any pages in here. What? $20 for this? Trash. If you open it up, something falls. Rules. Make sure they're wiped clean when you don't plan to use it for a month or longer. That's like, duh. Kind of like whiteboards, chalkboards, all that stuff. You don't want to leave stuff on there forever because then it becomes impossible to erase like this. Pretty best practice there. Okay. I've opened it up, and as you can see, you got a bunch of different symbols here. There's a QR code on the bottom of this. I don't know what's gonna happen if you scan it. Rocketbook app, second one, 29,000 reviews, almost fully 5 stars. So that's pretty crazy. While that's downloading, I'll go through more of my first impressions. The pages, you hear that? Sounds like real paper. Feels like real paper, but a little bit slicker. Pages are super thin, black trimming on the outside. I believe there's 24 pages in this, front and back. All the pages are the same. You got that weird cryptic symbols in the beginning. I don't know if this is like a puzzle. Start.getrocketbook.com, so maybe I'll go to that. Do not microwave the book. Why is that a rule? That makes me want to microwave. It's only $20. No, it'll probably explode. I'm not gonna do that. Cool, so we got some instructions. The Rocketbook Core is designed to be the last notebook you'll ever need. The pages are waterproof, tear resistant, and reusable. Sound like I'm reading an ad. So you write with the Pilot Friction pen, which is included. I don't know where. Set destination, so I guess you can hook it to like Google Drive or whatever. Scan and send. Handwriting recognition. That seems kind of handy. Get it? That was bad. Smart titles. You can auto name scans with text between double hashtags. Smart search. Search words that are in there. Email transcription. Send a full text transcription via email. You go to settings, handwriting recognition to enable those. The title one sounds cool. I'll try that. Want to group your pages into one file? I could do that. I don't know why. Erase. We already got all the other stuff. Now it's installing. This is the microfiber cleaning cloth. You get part of it damp, wipe it, and then you wipe the rest of it with the dry part. Super easy. Cute little symbol on it. It's really soft. Okay. I don't know where the pen is, so that's concerning. I haven't said that in a while. I feel it. It's right here. Oh, you gotta tear the side to access the pen. Wow, it is like a secret. It's like treasure hunt. I think I've felt this pen before. Pens with the erasers on the back. Feels exactly like those, if you know what I'm talking about. Now I think we just try it out, and then we'll scan it and see what happens. Once the app's done, it's probably gonna ask me to make an account. Take notes in your Rocketbook with beacons. I don't know what that means. Scan and instantly blast your notes to your favorite cloud destinations. Clean your writing surface so you can endlessly reuse it. It has 24 pages in case you want to, not erase them for a while. Even though you could just have one page and have the same effect. But I think it's cool to have a bunch of pages. Student, educator, working professional. Ooh, creative/writer. I'm pretty creative. Amazon. Let's try writing now. Double hashtag. Oh, it feels like a normal pen. That's weird. That's so interesting. Testy. Let's write a secret message. You won't see what it is until I throw it on the screen. Honestly, I thought this would be an iPad screen or something with like a stylus. Screen is blinding you and I'm trying to get away from screens and all that. Like, why would I use this? But this literally just feels like you're writing on a piece of paper that's a little bit slippery to your fingers. But as far as like writing it's smooth. It feels like I'm writing on a piece of paper. But the notebook is super light because there's only 24 pages in it. That's actually wild. Huh. One complaint I do have is the outside is like really slick, slides really easy. I don't love that, the texture of the outside. Texture of the paper is great. I'm also confused as to why more people aren't already using this in school and stuff. The eraser actually works really well. You can even kind of like shade and like sketch a little bit. Yeah. All right, so now we're gonna scan it. I'll show you the erasing. Writing on here, super simple, right? So super easy to erase. I'm honestly really impressed. I can't believe this is only like $24. Price of 2 normal notebooks. And you get like an infinity notebook. Whoa, I didn't even have to use the QR code. What was that? The last crazy feature, which really is what blows me away about this, you have these 6 little icons at the bottom of the page here. They're super faint, but if you mark an X on one of those icons, those are all different destinations that you can configure. That's what this is for at the front of the book if you want to write in what each of them stands for. So let's say this first one, I want to send to my Google Drive account, like auto upload. As soon as I scan it, it automatically sends it there. All I do is click on destinations in the bottom right. Top one I just configured for Google Drive. Let's say we change the destination right. We have all of these options here, like Google Drive, Evernote, Dropbox, OneNote, OneDrive, Trello, Slack, Box, iCloud, email, messages, Asana, and Todoist, whatever that is. Let's say I want to do Google Drive, tap on Google Drive, tap on the account I want to do, and then I can actually create a new folder, right? So let's name it Rocketbook folder 2. See, it says at the top right there. It's going to send it to my Google Drive automatically when I scan it, and it's going to put it in a folder already organized for me. Now there's a couple key things you want to do here. So I'm going to use the first icon. You want to make sure bundle scans is off and auto send is on. If auto send isn't on, it's not going to do it automatically. You have to do the manual approval process, right? So you want that on. And you can even turn on the transcription to attach text to whatever you wrote. Let's try this out. I'm going to scan my page. As you can see, it says auto sending at the top. Auto send complete. All right, cool. I think I scanned it like 3 times by accident. You get the point. So if I go to my Google Drive, go to Rocketbook notes, and there's 3 of them because I accidentally scanned it 3 times. I wasn't paying attention to the indicators, but let's tap on the first one, open it, and it has the page in there, right? But I also turned on transcription, so it below transcribed the entire page into just normal text. This is in a Google Doc, right? If you were to turn off transcription, it would just save it as a PDF file to that folder. Super easy. One last thing I will show you is how to erase this. Because I just wrote it, I could literally just come in here with my eraser and just do it all manually. But I'm lazy, so I'm gonna use the towel. Got a little tiny bit of water. If you're always using it at your desk, you can just get a spray bottle. It might be easier than having to go up and get some water. It comes off really easily. Like this is just the wet part. Just like, whoop, it's gone. Remember, the entire book is waterproof and resistant to a ton of different stuff. So yeah, just erase the X down here for the destination, and then just wipe it all off with the dry side. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the description. It comes in a bunch of colors, the price of 2 notebooks. They last forever, and it's kind of sick. I know there's going to be other features I'm going to discover as I continue. Check it out. Peace. 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 Okay.